Hey, this is me building a $200,000 a year business in public as a solo freelancer. The way this video goes is I'm going to show you some growth stats around all my socials and my channels, my prospecting numbers on Upwork, Meta Ads, Google, YouTube, and all of that combined. And then I'm going to go through some tasks regarding how I'm automating my own life and everything that I have over here, as well as to show you some numbers just so you can see the nitty-gritty on how I'm building that. So let's go through everything over here, and I have a bunch of stuff that happened since yesterday. Basically, I'm still unable to finish the tasks that I set for myself. So one thing that was quite interesting is I did a movement which is, not sure if you have heard about the no meeting Monday, no call Monday, something like that. I heard after I started doing it. So basically, I don't really like to have meetings on Mondays, so I like the Monday to be my most productive day. So yeah, so I still have some meetings, but it's kind of I just have some meetings, like two meetings instead of eight. And one thing that happened was I now had today 8 meetings, which are a lot of meetings. So my Monday used to be packed with meetings, but now it's my Tuesday. And yes, this today was a massive, complicated day. I still have a lot of things to do, and I should be finishing my day today. But I think I'm gonna need to break a rule, which is the sleep rule, in order to finish everything. So yeah, that's what we have for today. But let me show you the good things because we also have good things over here, which is the growth stats. So the growth stats is, if I show you, I spoke about my habits yesterday, so I got my new phone, I got the backup, and I'm truly happy because I have the backup for my habits, so I didn't lose like 3 months of habits. I just lost 2 weeks. I have my new phone in my hand, and what's going to happen now is I'm going to just drop everything over here and start doing it as soon as I have everything like set and ready. Going to the socials, those are the numbers I have. I have my YouTube channel, which I restarted creating content 4 days ago, 5 days ago, and I lost 2 followers and I got one new follower, which is okay. I have my Instagram profile, which I'm not doing anything over here. So basically, where am I again? Okay, yeah, this one. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to restart my Instagram using the automation that I showed you yesterday. I have my Skool community, which I just created like yesterday. And the thing about my Skool community is I invited some friends, some clients, and I have 5 members already. So I'm pretty happy with that, pretty pumped with that. So yeah, let's keep growing and I'll make this thing to be incredible as much as I possibly can. One thing that happened, which is quite difficult and rare to happen, but it's important that for us to respect when it happens. I'm kind of having this surge of motivation, maybe because of the YouTube channel, maybe the YouTube channel is a consequence, not the cause. I think it's the consequence. But since those conversations I had last week with myself and ChatGPT about the me punishing myself about efficiency, I started to do get efficient. So it was interesting because I'm now getting all the projects I used to have and be dragging on. Like for example, I do a lot of consultations, and the consultations are expensive. Unless expensive because it doesn't make sense for me to do consultation. I love to do consultations, but when you're talking about Upwork, for example, a consultation is a risk because you may have a bad relationship with the person because the person nothing to do with you, out of your control, and you have a bad review. So I get $300 that actually cost me much more because of the review. If I do, I actually did get one bad review because of consultation. But the time it takes and the mental effort is so much more than the price that I receive, the value that I receive financially. So I'm finishing a bunch of relationships and I truly want to help those people, but financially it is not good for me. So I'm bringing the community, and this is where I'm inviting everybody. I'm saying to them, look, join the community. This is everything that I have. It doesn't matter if you engage with me, you are going to win. You don't need to pay for my service. You can just join the community, and I'm going to drop everything I have. Nice. So with that in mind, what else do we have over here? So let me bring my calendar, which has the tasks done. So basically, what I had for today, which I didn't do again, is the email outreach. So these ones I have two email outreach. The one which is simple outreach, the second one is using Upwork. I'm going to show you an automation that I'm still finishing, but I'm going to get this one over there. I have the habits spreadsheet, which now I just check the data and it's okay. I'll be able to upload over here. And the YouTube calendar event, okay, that's nice. So we have one. I'm happy with that. And let's just add another task, which is one thing that we need is to automate data grabbing for social. So I can create an automation to get the numbers inside the spreadsheet because it's pretty tedious to be creating that stuff every single day. I'm gonna get some formulas as well and have it be pretty nice. I was not going to record today's video, so I'm gonna keep it short, just so I can check in and say something. But since yesterday, I had some progress with a lot of client stuff, and I think something unlocked in my head, which was this efficiency stuff. So the clients are benefiting from it, and I find it quite amazing because something changed. And when it changes, when a phrase that I like a lot is when one thing changes, everything changes. So I believe that whatever happened is going to have some ripple effect and is going to be quite interesting to see it being replicated. But yeah, if you haven't, please join my Skool community. So one thing I'm gonna do, let's do it live because it might be interesting. I'm not sure how the building in public building the automations itself can be something you might like to see, but I have some plans. So for example, let me add another task, which is to create, oops, almost dropped the mic, create database for the image prompts. What is that? So what I'm going to do over here is I have the content. Oh, I am in the wrong account. Oops. Oops. I need to hide that data somehow. So if I come over here, yeah, I need to create a new browser as well. So find at building public, find a way to keep clients' privacy on video. Yeah, that's going to be important. So let's edit one of the automations, which is I want to invite people to my community. So basically, what I will do is let me come over here. Where is it? Content machine. Yes, I'm not going to do it like that because this URL is going to change. I'm literally on the $9 plan, so I'm going to change that to something different. Which is I'm going to just say rodrigonask.com/school. So I have this plugin over here. I should have a plugin. Do I have a plugin? Oh God. Is it them? No, it's not. Oh, I do not know what the plugin is. Yeah, I'll do like that. Anyway, so what I was going to do is to create a redirection, but I will not. So let's just add over here in the description, right at the end. Where is it that creates? It's here. Nice. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, I mean the automation, to also add the link right at the end. It should say, whereas in this part over here is making the sometimes the description seems like they are very, very, very salesy, and I don't like that. But right now, I just need to find my email address, which is somewhere over here. Yeah, I need to also standardize the prompts and get a bunch of stuff over here. Okay. Oh, where is it? Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. Okay, so there's something on the prompt that what it does, it creates, it uses my website and paste the website somewhere, like learn more. It does something like that. I just can't find. Oh, here it is. Nice. Join my Skool community for free. $97 a month. Oh, I don't want a variable. Thank you. After September 1st. Perfect. So I'm gonna drop the link over here and save. Yeah, this is going to be everything. Yeah, thanks for today. I just wanted to show that, and yeah, the lessons that I had for today is just I'm trying to remove the meetings from the Monday, but they end up being on Tuesday. And I'm also pretty pumped and happy, honestly, with my Upwork game, which, if I look at it, I had an appointment booked for the past 3 days. I had a good presentation today, two presentations, and one of them were quite amazing. So this presentation was I offered a $300 audit, which is basically going to help me to build the plan for that for them to be able to make the offer. She saw my prices, she liked the prices. She said, "Oh, it's a bit expensive," but she still got the audit offer. So it's a good thing. It might lead to something even greater. But yeah, maybe there's going to be a sale tomorrow. I will need to update that later. Thank you for your time, and I hope you had a good one over there. See you soon. Cheers.